Welcome to the Cobra Show. This is Tyrell Cobra. You listen to the Cobra Show. You can find me on Twitter _Cobra, TYRAL _Cobra, COLBERT. Let's get it, baby. Hashtag. I want to know why Clemson's running quarterback, Mr. Bryant, he felt the pressure and saw the pressure coming from the left side, and he tries to escape to the left side. This quarterback, you are a junior and you're very inexperienced. You're playing very inexperienced. Almost do another interception. You're rushing your throws. You're not helping your defense whatsoever. The pressure is coming from the left. Scramble out to your right where it is very clear. You're rushing. You're playing timid now, and it's time to sit this quarterback and put someone in that will not play timid. This is unacceptable performance, unacceptable play from the Clemson offense that has been very dominant this very whole season. Very dominant the whole season. And yet you fear the Alabama defense. You cannot go into this game fearing the Alabama defense. You must force them to play honest to your game. Next week, Georgia will have a hard time because I don't see Clemson winning this game anymore in this quarter with 9 minutes and 55 seconds left to go. I'm just not seeing it. I'm not convinced. Clemson's defense is still playing. They're still playing aggressive. They're still keeping outside containment with the speed. They're utilizing the speed and talent of their defense, and they're continuing to play hard. Clemson's offense is just not helping them. Clemson's offense is just not helping their defense whatsoever. Excuse my language. Once again, you're watching the Cobra Show. My name is Tyrell Colbert. You can follow me on Twitter at Tyrell_Colbert. That is TYRAL _Colbert, COLBERT. I'm going to give an update. I'm going to give an analysis for Georgia's defense must not play the Alabama's offense.
It's not just telling me that.
With the game that I've seen today versus Oklahoma, I must say Georgia's defense really needs to maintain containment and focus on not just the running back of Alabama's, but that quarterback of Jalen Hurst. Jalen Hurst is not a great passer, but he's a good one, and he makes the plays that's needed in the game to win the game. The running back, he's a physical and high velocity runner, and he will run anyone over that steps in his way. If you contain outside containment and use the speed of your deep linebackers, I'm pretty sure Georgia has some speed on their defense that can do that. Keep an eye on that quarterback and continue to press forward. Press forward in the game next week on Monday in the national championship. Georgia, if you want to win this game, you cannot play towards Alabama's offense. You must keep containment, maintain it, and watch those intermediate to deep passes. Alabama wants to pound it. They want to pound it and wear your defense out and attack you deep. That is their game. And they like to do the sideline to sideline passes, the screens. They're going to get the ball out of Jalen Hurst's hands quick because nothing good happens when he hold on to it and he's stuck inside the pocket. But if he scrambles out with time, he will burn you with his legs. If there's someone open, he will torch you with his passing ability. He makes the passes that is needed in the game to win the game. He makes the runs that are required to win the game. And also that offense is very dominant. And if you do not maintain outside containment, you will have trouble beating Alabama next week in their offense. As far as Alabama's defense, you must force them. You must force them because I know you like to pass, Georgia. You want to pass that ball. You like to get it to number 4, the receiver. You like to be able to hand it off and attack to the outside. If you want to do that, you must force Alabama to become honest, and you must attack them deep in the first half. You must start attacking them in the first half. Don't try to get a no Alabama within the game. You must know them mentally before the game begins. Before the day of the game, you must be mentally prepared. Playing Alabama is not about skill set. It's not about who's the best athletic. It's not about who's the best skilled. It's not about who's the fastest. It's not about who's the strongest. It's about who's the most mentally prepared. The game has never been about 90% skill. It has been about mentality, being mentally prepared for the game. And if you're not mentally ready to play Alabama, then you will be beat and you will lose in that game. So you got to come with it. I'm really honest with you right now. Alabama, they prepare mentally, and they prepare very well mentally. You can tell they're a very well mentally prepared team, and it's time that we acknowledge that. Once again, you are listening to the Colbert Show. You can follow me on Twitter at Tyrell underscore Colbert. That is TYRAL underscore Colbert, COLBERT. Hashtag Let's Get It. You know, I'm here to tell you, Alabama, they're physical on both sides of the ball. They're very physical. And if you're able to force them to be honest, force them to be honest, trust and believe, you will have a better chance at beating Alabama. You will have a better and greater chance if you are more mentally prepared to play Alabama. You cannot get mentally prepared to play Alabama within the game. You cannot wait to the second half to start trying to attack them deep. You must attack them in the first quarter. From the opening drive, you must attack Alabama's defense and show them that you are serious. You are serious and you are a force to be reckoned with, or they will shred you apart. They will wear you down and shred you apart from the first half to the second, and they will beat you. That's my take on it. That's my review of Alabama's offense and also their defense. I promise you, Alabama's defensive line is very strong. They're physical. They're nasty. They don't mind getting down there in the trenches and destroying you, bull rushing. They love that bull rush type of attack because it gets the O-line feet moving fast and off balance. It makes them have to do more things and wears them down. They love that bull rush attack from that D-line. They really do. If they can leave just 6 people in a box, they will, and that will be detrimental to you. So you need to attack them in that first half. Alabama wants to get to know your game plan in the first half. You learn a lot about a team's game plan in the first 2 quarters. You learn a lot about them. You really do. You really do. I'll be real honest with you. Alabama will destroy you if you allow them. If you allow that defensive line to continue to press on you, push you, and bully you with that bull rush and that outside attack from some of them, the D-line that are very speedy, they will make you pay, and they will get to your quarterback. You must make them honest to your offensive game. If you play to their defense, you will lose. Thank you all for listening to the Colbert Show. Thank you all for listening to the Colbert Show. My name is Tyrell Colbert. You can follow me on Twitter at Tyrell underscore Colbert. That's TYRAL underscore Colbert. Hashtag Let's Get It. God bless you all. And I'm out.